Shalom, mutable signs. I hope that you are doing fabulous. Thanks for joining for your next set of readings, which are going to run from the 7th of April through the 10th. And the last set of these end on the 7th, so they can be accessed down below in the description box. Those of you who are returning, welcome back. And if you are new, my channel is very intense. My name is Shannon, by the way, and I'm glad to have you. And I'm not church or religious, but I sure could come across real heavy that way. I do use the scripture because it's found in the tarot. And so I'm not ashamed of Jehovah Elohim, maker of heaven and earth. He is my Yeshua, my salvation, and he is everything to me. And so anyway, you will get that on this channel. Okay, my work is a very intense work. You will hear information that could be very disturbing to you. But we live in the real world, and we are uprooting some stupidness. Okay, so anyway, you'll learn me as we go. If you stay, you stay. If you don't, then you weren't supposed to stay. Otherwise, welcome to this channel. Let's see what's going on with mutable energy. Jehovah, show me what's going on with them, with Gemini and Sagittarius and Virgo and Pisces energy. What's going on with that? You could go watch the cardinal reading because the sun is there right now. Everybody's under the sun. So we do have legal issues going on for some people. You have to just rebuke and bind and block every foul, demonic, wicked, dark energy right here, right now, and shove it down to the pit. We have 2 law cards that came out, and the Justice is here about something that's going to take strength to get something done. Okay, so the Truth and Clarity is here. Legal matters, contractual things, marriages, divorces, and Knight in Shining Armor is here. So these are 2 law cards. So you could be dealing with somebody between the ages of 25, 35. This is real dreamy type of energy. Let's take you back to children as well, or having to have courage. In the Hebrew, it is, as we know, passing from one space to the next. It could go to new births as well. Somebody needs courage, maybe, or they've got clarity about a birth situation. Maybe people have put up walls. This is, we were actually getting pictures in the cardinal reading, which is this cardinal energy here, of the 3 of Pentacles in this deck. Somebody was standing on a ladder, and this is a pictograph of ladder or walls, and they were painting a wall. So if you do something like that, it is here, or your children do, or something's happened within that, and there's some type of a legal situation going on with something being worked on, or something was very creative within something that's happened, that's either just an energetic ladder or a wall that somebody needs to either tear down or put up or climb up or whatever to fix something with clarity. That there's something here. There was a lot of physical stuff here. So we've got what I was supposed to say, there was a lot of physical pentacles in the cardinal reading. A lot was there. We do have a bunch of people putting up walls, and there's one person here standing here fighting. It seems like the world, I guess. But we can just take the picture for what it is, for walls being put up. And this is something that it could be, you know, needing to be had as far as standing up here and teaching something to a bunch of people, needing courage to bring some type of truth about something that's taken place, for whatever that is. I want to take one more, and then we'll clarify some of these. One more in the bottom of the deck. Hold on. So there is a message here. We've got a knight and a page, so children, and we got something that's known, and so this is the mouth, this is speaking, this is, both these can go back to some type of communication as well. So somebody have to give a testimony in court about something where children are concerned, and that's here. There's been seducing energies for some people. We don't have any kings or queens out here, but we did see the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles in the cardinal reading. This is if something's known about something that has been said, or some type of a situation that was seduced in some type of a way, then there's some type of speaking about it, or somebody's got an eyewitness to something. The P represents the face. So we got the P, the H, and the K out here. So the PK, I always just bring out a pick is here, or keeping something, or a preacher's kid could be here with the justice of the peace. And so some type of situation around something that's very much known. I'm having a hard time speaking with you all. I don't know why, but I feel that wall. So if you are new, I feel the energy. So there could be times that you watch a video and I might sound a little strange to you. It's because I'm experiencing the energy. You know, with all those pentacles that was showing up in the cardinal reading, we did see the 4 of Pentacles there as well. And that's stubbornness. Somebody's been really stubborn around some type of situation that they got caught up in, and now there's a legal matter around it because they were gullible energies. I mean, again, we don't have a king or a queen. We have something that's known about a knight and a page or something fresh and beginning to come back and say something about a situation that's could be abominable, actually, or it already has been if there's a legal matter going on. I'm feeling like I've had this happen so many times. I just feel like somebody is not only just having to have strength to say something, they don't know what to say. Even though something's very much known and exposed, or you're dealing with somebody who's in the public eye or something like that. There's a humbling energy here. Also what I'm feeling. Show me this, I'll just move on because I'm just having some strange energy. It's really hard on me sometimes. People feel this energy. Whatever the crap it is. Feel goofy at the moment. I don't know. Show me the Justice card, please, Jehovah. Because there's some type of real big known clarity and truth out here, though. Somebody was very gullible in something. They were blind in something that's happened. This person's got something around their eyes. Somebody's having to put a judgment on something without being biased. Or they did put a judgment on something and were biased and they got seduced into something, and something's known about that as well coming through this energy. And somebody's very creative in what they did, and now it's caused some type of death or pregnancy situation or walls to be put up or something like that. Show me the Justice card, please. This is Justice card here for you. Hold on. So we have messages coming out here on y'all. This can have a meaning of, so there are pregnancies. This is a lover card. This could represent you are going to the court of law. This is a favorable testimony card. There was some type of mischievous situation because we got the law here, okay? Somebody was paid off, or there's some type of contractual thing. It's here, or there's a pregnancy that's taken place. Well, there was a pregnancy. There's the Empress, and she also has the Justice scales within her. Show me the messages then. We have speaking here, really big in your reading. We also have the angels here, okay? So we have law, or excuse me, who do have law? We have, so we just seen the Empress, and the Justice and the Hierophant make the Empress as well. So she's here again. There's the Queen of Swords, and she showed up in the cardinal reading. Marriages or society or hospital situations could be here if that's, you know, if that's a surgeon or something like that with hospitals, or that's a doctor, or, you know, a lawyer, a judge, or a witch, or an ex could be there as well. Some type of real sharp communication could be here with the Queen of Swords, or this person's being persecuted for something. If that's, you know, if there's a bunch of children, given what we talked about on the channel, there's been fighting, there's strife here. Well, there, like I said, she showed up in the cardinal reading. There were all kinds of assets and money and physical stuff there, and somebody does have something. This is your breath. Somebody knows that they have to balance something out here. There's been fighting going on, though. There's the Magician card. That's also a physician. Somebody has everything that they need. Again, if you're dealing with somebody in spotlight, then somebody's got a following, or somebody lays foundations or something like that is here. And this is communication all over your reading. Some type of communication is here. Is it manipulation, though? I'm not sure, because we have something here with creative stuff and seducing stupidness and everything else. So, well, if that's in the negative, then this is a private investigator card. If somebody in the law, and there's the Queen of Pentacles, has not been who they said they were, then there is somebody going to jail for something. Okay, we have the lower version of the Empress here as well. So somebody's mother or sister or boss or something like that. If somebody was in the law and they were backwards, and there's been some type of this is a secret investigative card. So there's a bunch of children here in your reading with the pages. There's 3 pages here and a knight, okay, and then a queen, 2 queens as well. So we've got a lot of people here, and something's known about something, okay. And so if this is, like I said, in the negative, how I'm perceiving it in my spirit, somebody is backwards in the way that they've done their business. If we're dealing with somebody who works for the law, somebody's in their brain. Somebody's going to go to jail, or somebody is insane or something like that. I'm not sure, but there's some type of communication, or there was a lack of communication, or somebody was doing something here, whatever all this is. Feeling really strange energy with you all. Really strange energy with you all. You pick it, Jehovah, whatever you want to say. So there is somebody that is known here. It's right here. So somebody you're dealing with. Oh, we got a bunch of people here. We just seen the Magician card. That's somebody who leads clans. Okay, there's been something here with somebody that's known. In all your ways, acknowledge Jehovah, and He'll make your path straight. So somebody has some type of communication that needs to be had. Somebody hasn't been talking, or they've been blind to something. Something is here about somebody being blind. It's here. It's just catching my eye. Something's known for somebody about that, because it came out in a general reading today. Somebody was blind. There was somebody that had to have a guide. Now, if that's just energetically, for some people, I guess it is, but for some people, it's very physical stuff, and somebody's having to be guided in their way with this. If it's just spiritual mentors and teachers and things like that, again, you can take this energy any way that you need to. There's just real strange energy coming through my spirit with you all. Be it known unto you, you sinners, that the Most High is mindful of your destruction, and the angels of heaven rejoice over your destruction. And so obviously we do know that there is going to be some type of judgment for somebody who's done some type of witchcraft nastiness. We just seen the witch here. And the magician in the negative would be a manipulating witch type energy, okay? And we know what the scripture says about the sorcery crap. And there's something here around something and all of that. So if Jehovah's saying that the angels are going to rejoice over somebody's destruction because of their manipulation and seduction, then I guess that's what's coming out here, people. There's just real strange energy around. You're dealing with an elder or somebody older in some type of a connection with all this, then it's here. We've got somebody also possibly who, and a lot of men have beards, but something about somebody's beard is here, okay? Blind, okay, there is something here. There is. And so maybe that's why I'm experiencing I guess if you're blind, let's just look at it in a natural sense, and you're out in a new place and you don't know where you're at, then that something's here about blindness, or maybe your doctor, I'm not sure, this could be a physician, but there's something about being blind out here, people. And I'm feeling the energy as if somebody's having to feel their way around something, or they did, or something happened to somebody's eyes to feel their way around a situation that took off that's got some type of a legal matter around it. I'm not sure. Somebody has had a resistance to change, and there's some type of bad luck coming up on somebody who has been unmovable in some type of a situation, that in a negative sense, because there's some type of a judgment here. Jehovah is making sure that somebody is going to have a rejoicing over their destruction by the angels, people. That's huge. My God, because they just didn't want to see something, or they couldn't see, they refused to see something within the situation. That's crazy. Talk about crazy. That's crazy. Okay, well, this also came out in the cardinal reading. Look, the people knew that people were hungry and thirsty, and even if they were your enemy, you're told that you would already give, and somebody didn't do that, then I guess they're just stubbornness, and they're in witchcraft, and they're blind as bats, and I guess Jehovah's going to rejoice over they're going away now. Because if your enemy be hungry and thirsty, we are to give. You actually put coals on their head, but somebody was just, they wouldn't even do that, I guess. Whatever that is. We want to build people up, people, not tear them down. But anyway, there's a foreigner energy here. There's something been strange. Well, obviously, if you can't see nothing, you can't get it. You can't get it, I guess. Anyway, there's some type of clarity about some type of a judgment out here, I guess. And it's known somebody's just fixed that way. There's jail for somebody. Or maybe a couple people. Wow. So we have the Z here coming out. This is the elk. This is a resistance. This is also help. This is some type of a shield. Something happened in impulse, and I guess it did. It's also a recovery card for some people who are not going to be blind, because not everybody is. We got energies out here saying, look, if you acknowledge me in all your ways, I'll make your path straight. You won't be blind. You won't be groping in the dark. This is protection assured for somebody if you're standing in the upright, okay? And it will be granted. And there's a real impediment that can be overcome. For those of you who want to walk uprightly and acknowledge Jehovah, he will give you strength to come and to speak what you need to. And whoever's going to be put down and rejoice over for what they need within the craziness that they just would not move within, then let them go away now. Somebody is going to be put down in a very big way. So again, we have the zip. A zap is also here. Somebody's going to be shocked. I guess they will, because we know somebody will be put down. We know that. Wow, the energy flow, people. It's huge on me. I wish sometimes I could allow you to feel what I'm feeling. I don't even know how to explain it, but there's something really huge going through my spirit about this. There's a haze here, okay? Somebody's been hazy in the way they see something, or that word can take us back to piercing through the darkness, where the blind energy is, and some people are going to be able to see if you do the right thing, okay? There's some type of real truth here. Anyway, wow. We have Zach here. That word can relate us back to somebody being shackled, or somebody was shackled down and something's taken place within some type of situation. Somebody else, did some stupid towards somebody like that, and somebody's a freaking disgrace then, or something's happened within some type of a blind situation. Somebody was blind. They walked into something that ended up bad, I guess, for some people. Anyway, there's a lot of children here in your reading, and I'm going to get off this video because I actually feel sick to my stomach talking about it. Shalom.